What's happening, PumpTalk Nation? Get ready for a lightning-fast rundown of the hottest stories hitting the wires today. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the absolute must-know updates that are shaping our world. From surprising game-changing moments to unexpected twists, you're about to get the inside scoop you won't find anywhere else. Buckle up, because this is PumpTalk News. First up, the drama is reaching a fever pitch in the Big Brother house. We've got the inside scoop on a major eviction that just sent shockwaves through the competition, completely reshaping alliances and setting the stage for what's next. Who stayed, who went, and what does this mean for the endgame? Then, we dive back into the strategic chaos of Big Brother 27. A pivotal week saw alliances recalibrate and tough decisions made under pressure. We break down the veto, the nominations, and the nail-biting vote that led to a significant house shakeup. You won't want to miss these details. And we've got a critical update on content access and terms of service that everyone needs to be aware of, especially in today's digital landscape. Plus, a candid look at the evolving dynamics and frustrations within the Big Brother house, with a sharp critique of gameplay. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. And hey, if you're loving these updates, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. The game just changed. Katherine Woodman evicted in Big Brother 27 Week 7. This eviction was a decisive moment that sent ripples through the Big Brother 27 house. On August 28, 2025, house guests made their choices, leading to Katherine Woodman's departure from the competition. While fans had been anticipating potential blindsides and strategic maneuvering, the final vote presented a clear, and for many, unsurprising outcome in what has been described as one of the most straightforward votes of the season. Katherine was eliminated with a unanimous vote of 7-1, marking her as the 7th player to be evicted this summer. This decisive result followed a week characterized by intense strategic plays and fluctuating alliances. Despite efforts by some house guests to sway the decision, the lack of widespread support ultimately sealed Katherine's fate. The head of household played a crucial role in the week's nominations, placing Katherine against another house guest as the remaining players strategized to solidify their numbers. Katherine's attempts to campaign for her safety were ultimately unsuccessful, as most house guests perceived keeping her in the game as too high a risk. Her social prowess and her demonstrated ability to forge connections within the house became a double-edged sword, ultimately working against her. Adding to the suspense, some house guests led others to believe they might consider flipping their vote, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty. However, the eviction ceremony itself unfolded without any unexpected turns, leaving viewers to ponder whether more significant shifts are on the horizon for the season. With Katherine now out of the house, the remaining contestants are gearing up for the next head of household competition. Early spoilers suggest this could be an endurance challenge, a format known for its potential to dramatically alter the power dynamics within the house. Observers have noted that players who are not part of the dominant alliance view this upcoming competition as a prime opportunity to challenge the status quo. The nature of Katherine's eviction also prompts discussions about which contestants are likely to emerge as the long-term threats in the game. Some viewers interpret the unanimous vote as a sign of excessive unity within the house, suggesting that a major blindside could be imminent. Conversely, others highlight that as the jury phase approaches, every decision made by the house guests will carry amplified weight. Katherine's exit underscores a noticeable trend this season. House guests are increasingly targeting individuals who excel in social gameplay over those who demonstrate primarily physical strength. This strategic shift could pave the way for future weeks where formidable competitors might navigate through the game unnoticed, while key strategic threats are eliminated earlier than anticipated. As Big Brother 27 spoilers continue to emerge, audiences will be keenly observing whether existing alliances maintain their cohesion or if internal divisions begin to surface. With the jury phase drawing nearer, each subsequent eviction holds the potential to be a pivotal moment that redefines the season's trajectory. Fans can follow the unfolding drama of Big Brother 27 on CBS and stream it live on Paramount+. Stay tuned to PumpTalk News for continuous updates and all the latest Big Brother spoilers as the season progresses. But that's just the beginning of the twists and turns. Get ready, because we're diving even deeper into the strategic maneuvering that led to this moment. Big Brother 27 Week 7. Katherine's exit forces alliances to recalibrate. Big Brother 27 reached a critical juncture on August 28, 2025, with the live eviction of Katherine Woodman. This pivotal moment followed a tumultuous week filled with strategic plays, shifting loyalties, and the ever-present threat of a tiebreaker. As the house guests brace for another eviction this coming Thursday, the outcome of Week 7's vote is poised to significantly influence the season's endgame. The tension leading up to the eviction was palpable, with Katherine Woodman, Ava Pearl, and Kelly Jorgensen all facing the possibility of leaving the house. Despite frantic efforts and last-minute discussions throughout the week, the final vote confirmed Katherine's departure on August 28. Reports from outlets like the Cincinnati Enquirer detailed the night's key events and confirmed the elimination. The week's drama escalated with the Power of Veto episode on August 27, which dramatically altered the nomination landscape. Mickey, who won the Power of Veto, successfully removed himself from the block, compelling the head of household, Vince Panero, to name a replacement nominee. This crucial decision led to Katherine being put on the block, forming the final trio of Ava, Kelly, and Katherine, from whom the house guests had to make their choice. Throughout the week, the possibility of a tie vote loomed large. Vince, as the head of household, was widely considered the potential deciding vote in the event of a deadlock. The vote count appeared to fluctuate hourly, with intense debates focusing on whether Kelly or Ava should be evicted, and whether Katherine's nomination as a replacement should seal her fate. Analysis from sources like Soap Dirt highlighted the complex scenarios and the precarious position Vince found himself in. Katherine's exit from the Big Brother house significantly reshapes the current game dynamics. Her departure removes a central figure in the social dynamics, compelling her allies to reevaluate their strategies and alliances as they move forward into the next head of household competition. With both Ava and Kelly surviving the eviction, viewers can anticipate the emergence of new strategic partnerships and the identification of fresh targets within the house. Deadline's reporting emphasized the critical timing and high stakes of this eviction as the season progresses into its latter half. Ultimately, Big Brother 27 has become more tightly contested following this eviction. As the house guests prepare for the next weekly eviction, it will be crucial to observe how the relationships among the remaining players, particularly those who were allied with Katherine, begin to adjust. Furthermore, the impact of Vince's precarious position in Week 7 on his own future safety remains a key storyline to watch. The strategic recalibration prompted by Katherine's departure is expected to intensify the gameplay as the season heads towards its conclusion. But the strategic shifts don't stop there. We've got more critical updates coming your way, including important information about digital access that you absolutely need to know. Content Access Alert: Navigating Terms of Service in the Digital Age. In today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, it's crucial for users to stay informed about the terms of service governing their online interactions. Our systems have recently flagged user behavior that indicates potential automated activity, prompting a necessary clarification regarding content access policies. News Group Newspapers Limited, in line with its established terms and conditions, strictly prohibits the access, collection, and any form of text or data mining of its content through automated means, whether directly or via intermediary services. This policy is in place to protect the integrity and value of our published material. For entities interested in the commercial utilization of our content, we encourage direct inquiries to Crawl Permission at News Co. UK. We understand that automated systems can sometimes misinterpret legitimate user actions. If you are a genuine user experiencing issues due to such misinterpretations, our customer support team is readily available to assist you. Please reach out to help at Thesun Co. UK for resolution. Our commitment is to ensure a seamless and fair experience for all our users, while upholding the terms that safeguard our intellectual property. This policy extension is particularly relevant for applications involving artificial intelligence, machine learning, or large language models, where the automated aggregation of data is common. News Group Newspapers Limited maintains a firm stance against such practices without explicit permission, as outlined in our comprehensive terms and conditions. We believe in fostering an environment where content is accessed and used responsibly and ethically. For those seeking licenses to reproduce our material, our dedicated syndication site provides the necessary information and procedures. We also offer various channels for other inquiries, including a Contact Us section for general questions and a site map for easy navigation of all content available on the PumpTalk News website. The PumpTalk News website operates under the regulation of the Independent Press Standards Organization, IPSO, ensuring adherence to the highest journalistic standards. Our editorial team is dedicated to accuracy, but we acknowledge that errors can occur. For details on our complaint handling policy and procedures, please visit thesun.co UK/editorial complaints/. Understanding these digital policies is vital. But now, let's shift gears back to the unfolding drama and some candid commentary on the gameplay itself. Frustration mounts. Big Brother gameplay criticized amidst uneven play. As the season progresses, a growing sentiment among viewers points to a decline in the quality of gameplay within the Big Brother house, with particular concern raised about the continued presence of a player described as a bully. This sentiment suggests a frustration with the show's perceived direction and the potential for predetermined outcomes, leading to questions about the fairness and integrity of the competition. The observation: this show is getting worse. How can they let a bully stay in this? So who does the show set to win? We all know they already know. Encapsulates a widespread feeling that the game's dynamics are being compromised by problematic behavior that is not being adequately addressed by the show's production. This critique highlights a desire for more balanced and ethical gameplay, where strategic skill and positive social interaction are rewarded, rather than allowing abrasive or dominant personalities to dictate the game's flow without consequence. The implication that the show might already have a favored winner raises concerns about authenticity and viewer engagement, as audiences often tune in for the unpredictable nature of competition and the genuine struggle for victory. When such perceptions arise, they can significantly undermine the excitement and investment viewers have in the season. The current state of affairs, as perceived by this viewer, suggests a need for a reevaluation of how certain player behaviors are managed and how the narrative of the game is shaped by production decisions. The call for a fairer competition, where all players are held to a similar standard of conduct, and where the outcome feels earned rather than orchestrated, resonates strongly with those invested in the core appeal of Big Brother. This candid critique speaks volumes about viewer expectations. But before we wrap up, let's take one last look at the key moments that define this week's Big Brother action. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw Katherine Woodman evicted from Big Brother 27, forcing alliances to recalibrate. Plus, we covered critical terms of service regarding content access and heard some sharp critiques of the ongoing gameplay. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News, and ring the bell for instant notifications. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.